every 20 minutes. It's your statewide Alabama weathercast.
Here's a mid-morning look at the Alabama weather situation. I'm meteorologist Bill Murray. Thank you for joining me on the new Alabama Weather Network. One of the most important parts of our network is our armada of skywatchers, 1,550 strong. This is from Sandra Kirkwood up in Newmarket in Madison County. She sent in this gorgeous picture of a sunrise this morning. Thank you, Sandra. Just one of our skywatchers one of the four legs of the stool, as I say, that makes this network very important for the citizens of Alabama. Vic Bell up in Black Creek, Etowah County, 57 this morning. One of the veterans, Ronald Hughes, another one, 62 over in Coker. Lake Martin, 68. Mike Thomas reporting in. Ben Tipton in Mobile, he's got 71 for his low this morning. And Robin Chouanier reporting 73 breezy degrees down in Orange Beach in Baldwin County. Let's go sky camming now up in Huntsville from Montesano, where it was 68 degrees this hour. Looking out over the city of Huntsville, a beautiful vista here, going down to Alabama's highest point, Mount Cheaha. Another beautiful vista showing just a bit of an inversion layer here. We saw a bit of a cumulus cloud trying to develop there, maybe a stratocumulus cloud that has sort of been flattened out here in the last few minutes. Temperature 64 atop Mount Cheaha, very comfortable on this Sunday morning, the unofficial end to summer. Down in Abbeville, we've got 69 degrees. You can see the stratus layer beginning to break up there just a little bit. We did have a little patchy fog across central Alabama. It's beginning to break up, and down on Dauphin Island, more of the same. We can confirm that on the satellite picture. Look at this patchy cloudiness that is leaving Mobile County. You can see right there on Dauphin Island, we can see that stratus layer beginning to move to the west and break up, which is really interesting. Most of Alabama experiencing clear skies. Got some stratus here and there, some high clouds in the Tennessee Valley now, moving into northwestern Alabama. Watching this low cloudiness over Mississippi. A few patchy sprinkles with this activity as well. We don't think that's going to amount to much as we go through time. Now, here's what we're watching for today through the remainder of the holiday weekend. Mostly dry for your Sunday and Labor Day. Moisture will be increasing, though, by Tuesday, and drier and cooler weather again coming later in the week with a big trough over the eastern United States. Temperatures at this hour across Alabama now in the 70s across the entire state, ranging from 70 up at Hamilton to 77 degrees this hour in Gulf Shore. The dew points across the state are still in the 50s over North Alabama, where we've got drier air in place, generally in the 60s in the I-20 corridor, 71 now at Demopolis, with 60s, upper 60s, lower 70s over the southern part of the state. Forecast highs across the state today, a little bit cooler than normal, generally in the 80s. We'll see 88 at Florence, 83 around Coleman, 85 at Birmingham, 86 at Selma, 86 at Atmore, and 88 degrees today at Mobile. Here's the futurecast showing those partly cloudy skies. We got a bit of a convergence zone right here through the I-20 area. A few showers should pop up around lunchtime. They're going to be very widely scattered in nature. Rain coverage only about 20%. The rainfall amounts will be light. Probably no thunder, but there could be an isolated thunderstorm in there. We'll continue to track as we go through the evening. A little bit of an easterly wedge component setting up for tonight. That could mean a few rogue showers through the overnight hours. Can't rule out a sprinkle or two tomorrow morning as you're heading to work. A little bit of stratus also involved. Those low clouds, maybe some sprinkles. Keep that in mind as you're heading out Monday, but no real heavy rain. Now, with the convergence in place again on Monday, I think the rain chances will be a little higher, still only about 20 to 30%, mainly over north central Alabama. They'll continue into the evening hours Monday evening, but then begin to die out. It looks like better chances by Tuesday morning as an upper disturbance approaches from the northwest. The trough to the north of Alabama will be intensifying, and this will be pushing a cold front our way, We've been using that word a lot lately. We don't normally get that chance, but it looks like a frontal system will bring increasing rain chances for Tuesday and Wednesday for us here in Alabama. Now, in the tropics, the great news is we're here at the end of August. We're moving into the peak of hurricane season, and there's just really not anything to worry about. Hurricane Center does have a 30% chance of development on this wave that's coming off the west coast of Africa. As it continues to track to the west, we'll be watching it, but it appears that it will turn to the northwest and the north in coming days and curve out to sea. Here's your 7-day forecast for North Alabama. Looks like 30% rain chances for Monday and for Tuesday. It looks like I've got Labor Day there on the wrong day. Sorry about that. I should have moved that. Should have moved that little icon. Labor Day tomorrow, the unofficial start of summer. Temperature is a little cooler as we get into the rain and increased cloudiness. We'll see temperatures running some 5 to 6 degrees below normal. 50s by the end of the week. Boy, we'll take that. And for South Alabama, very low rain chances for the next couple of days and really through the entire forecast. High temperatures are going to be in the upper 80s, topping out near 90 there on Thursday. Overnight lows in the middle and upper 60s. Well, that's your mid-morning look at Alabama's weather here on the new Alabama Weather Network.